It's time once again for your update from Crystal, the mayor, joining us. Julie Deshler, welcome once again.
Well, thank you.
A lot to talk about, Crystal, in the next few minutes. Let's begin with the budget. As we record this in mid-December, the process is over. Tell us about the process this year and the numbers.
Well, we start our budget discussions generally in about July and August of the year. And we, sit and visit with all the department heads, hear their wants, their needs, what we can realistically afford. Mm-hmm. And, we just sort of pick through the budget, item by item. And we finally, on the 2nd of December, approved the final levy for this particular tax year.
All right, and it was a tough year, and you did have some people come and speak, but again, it was a nice conversation, an opportunity for education, I understand.
Absolutely. And the people that came, were obviously concerned, and rightfully so. Mm-hmm. But, we want to be mindful of, the financial impacts on them. But at the same time, we need to be able to deliver quality city services and infrastructure to our community. So.
All right, let's move ahead to strategic planning. Strategic planning is happening within the city. We mentioned it the last time. Tell us about the next steps of this process and what it means.
Well, we're working together as a council and city staff just to kind of plan and look at our zoning ordinances and what we want to see in the future, what we want our city to look like, and development opportunities, things like that. So we're just trying to plan and look ahead so that we can continue to provide a nice, comfortable quality of life for our community.
So you'll be hearing more about that. You'll also be hearing more about the Climate Action Plan.
Right.
Give us some information about that.
Well, our city received a grant for $50,000. We've never had a climate action plan, if you will, in place. So this is our first attempt at it. And we are going to set some parameters on what we want our action plan to look like. It'll guide our community as we prepare for climate impacts, strengthen our resilience, and to support a sustainable future. If you want to go to the city website, you can learn more about the program and also take a community survey, share your climate stories, and you can also apply to join our planning team for that.
Very good. crystalmn.gov is that website to go to, and also there you find information about snow plowing in the city, recent occurrences of snow here, so you have a couple reminders for residents.
Yes. Anytime that there's 1.5 inches or more snow, you need to have the cars off the street so that the plows can get through and go curb to curb. Another interesting thing that we find in our community is people often put their garbage cans in the street.
Sure.
And so over the winter, if they've got their garbage cans in the street, the road gets narrower and narrower because the plows have to go around them. So those garbage trucks, their arms can go in 5 feet into the yard. So please keep your garbage cans off the street. Remove the cars. So.
Very good. Good advice. All right. Final note related to the snow, adopt the fire hydrant.
Right.
Tell us about this neat program and why that's so important.
Well, if you've got a fire hydrant in your yard, please make sure it's clear, particularly when the snow gets deeper and deeper and deeper, so that in the event there's a fire on the block, fire department can find the hydrant and they don't have to spend the time cleaning around it to access the water, because time counts when there's a fire. They need to be able to get water access immediately.
Very good.
So.
All right, and if you go to the city's website, also find information there about Adopt a Park. That's more of a summertime program, but look to the city site to find that. Mayor, thanks for your time.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
For more city stories, check out ccxmedia.org or find us on social media.